It's the game for the uninhibited. And our special guest stars today are Romeo Rabbit and from Furry Pressure Lock, Randy Ringtail. Watch their fur do the talking on furry language. This is Cranston Critterton. I better get down to the floor and host this show.
Oh goodness! It's been so long since First Square this past winter, and I forgot my laptop on it. I'll review videotapes and relearn my lines. Anyway, I'm Secret 93. That much I remember, and I'm going to be your host for this afternoon. We're going to play hopefully 3 games of furry language and raise a lot of money for Great Paw Sanctuary. Let's give Great Paw Sanctuary a round. You might remember me from Uwu we played yesterday, where we raised $1,000 for Great Paws. Yeah! That was well done. How many of you went to Uwu? All right. But there was a lot of excitement in this room last night, and I'm just so glad that everybody came to see the show. Anyway, we've got furry language now, and we've got 2 celebrity players joining us today. Let's give a round of applause to Romeo Rabbit and Randy Ringtail. Okay, now Romeo has a little bit of experience with furry language before as assistant and that sort of thing. So it's be your first time as a player, right?
I think so. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually played it. I've just watched everybody else do it. So yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. There might have been that one time at Texas Furry Fiesta a long time ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right. I quasi-hosted it at Megaplex.
Yeah.
I played it at TFF.
Yeah, but that's the only time I've ever played it.
Yeah. Okay. And for those of you or for those in the audience not familiar with what you do these days, tell them what you do.
I'm just an MC. I just kind of jack of all trades MC, crowd warmer, just sometimes host of other people's events, and that's fine with me. I'm totally cool with that.
All right, round of applause for Romeo. Okay, and sitting next to Romeo, you might have seen this fellow on Pressure Lock on Thursday night, Randy Ringtail. So, is this your first time playing furry language?
It is actually, although I have helped you with it once at MFF, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm really excited to be part of actually getting a chance to play this time.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks to both of you for coming over. Yes, Randy.
Yes, and after this, I'll be at Anthropon tonight performing Flute Max Landslide. So if you have a chance to come to that show, come to it.
Oh. All right. Okay, so check out Anthropon tonight after the show. Okay, well, good luck to both of you. You guys need some partners, and we'll draw some partners from the ticket bucket over here.
Can I get a ticket?
Go ahead. We got one right there for you. Or it doesn't matter. Either one, doesn't matter. They both have the same number. Okay, we're gonna draw 2 tickets from the bucket to see who will play our first game. And Romeo's partner will be the holder of the ticket ending in 186. 186.
Who's the guy again? What am I again?
You'll be Romeo's partner.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and Randy's partner is the ticket ending in 193. Yes. Okay, we have our first 2 players. Okay, let's get to meet our first player, Chameleon. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Okay.
All right, and would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, taking good my mouth open. I am a bit of a Pokemon nerd. I definitely know that for. No, I take that back. I'm not a Pokemon nerd. I am a Pokemon maniac collector of sorts. And I'm also like a big fan of these types of game shows. Although it's going to be the first time I'm going to be doing this, let alone in this
familiar. Do you play VR Chat?
Quite often, yes.
Okay, let's see. Are you part of the game show group on VR Chat?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, thought I recognized. Okay. Well, good luck to you in the game. And let's come over and meet.
How's it going? My name's Konaton. I'm a VR chatter along with my wife Pixel D. She's got a pretty good following on Twitch, and I occasionally stream on her channel. This is my second game show event here at the con, and I'm really excited to be up here.
So round of applause to our players. So let's only community. Okay, now the object of our game is to act out a series of words or phrases to help your partner solve a puzzle. Now let's put up a sample puzzle to show you how the concept works. Okay, you can go to pre-game. There we go, and the puzzle. There we are. Now we played this puzzle last year right here at Anthrocon, and it starts out reading like this: your blank is in the blank one if you are a blank or a blank, but it is in the blank one if you are a blank or a blank. Now with all those blanks up there, there's really no way you can really expect to solve the puzzle, but the picture changes a whole lot once we fill those blanks in. So here we go. Your sign is in the Western one if you are a crab or a scorpion, but it is in the Chinese one if you are a monkey or a rooster. So what do you think the answer to this puzzle is? Yeah, the purple.
Zodiac signs?
It's zodiac. Yes, that's the answer. That's how you get the points and how you'll eventually win the game. So let's go on to our first round.
K-O-N-O-T-O-N.
And no. There we are. Okay, so we have two puzzles here, A and B. We kind of borrowed that device from Match Game, but Romeo and Chameleon, you'll be playing first, and you'll have the choice of puzzle A or puzzle B. So which one would you like?
Puzzle B.
Puzzle B. Okay, Chameleon, you'll be in the guesser's position, and Romeo, you come out here to act. Let's give some applause. Okay, Romeo. Now on this hidden screen over here, you will see 5 of the 7 words or phrases that will eventually appear in the puzzle later on. Your job is to act out those words and phrases as quickly as you can for Chameleon. And Chameleon, the more of those you guess within the 60 seconds, the easier it'll be for you to solve the puzzle. Now we're also playing for charity. Each correct answer in the pantomime round is worth 100 cents for Great Paw Sanctuary. And any time you get all 5 in the 60 seconds, we'll kick in a 500-cent bonus. So if you're good enough at furry language, you're gonna make Great Paws love you a lot. Okay? Okay. So again, and also if you get stuck on a clue, you can pass. And we'll get back to it if time remains on the clock. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, Konaton. Okay. So, Chameleon, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Romeo, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first clue. And go.
Kiss.
Yes.
Swag, boredom, sassy,
Remember, you can pass. Pass, okay.
idea,
Pass.
Okay, next one.
chop, hand, body chop,
Yes.
stick your tongue out.
Time is right. Going back now.
Boredom, oh shoot,
Pass.
Pass. 3. Good start. Good start. Okay, Romeo, you're going to take your seat. You've done your part. So now it is Chameleon's job to solve the puzzle. And here it is. There are the 7 blanks, and we're going to fill in 3 of those blanks with the clues you got right. Let's fill them in now. There's 1, and 2, and 3. This blank will never blank her blank kiss, because blank gave her the tongue, and then she gave him a karate chop. Now, for 1 point, what do you think we're talking about?
The Princess and the Frog?
Is it the Princess and the Frog? No, that's a good guess. Okay, so now, Conaton, you get to join Chameleon at the mic, and the two of you are going to go back and forth, picking numbers, and we'll fill in those blanks one at a time until one of you solves the puzzle. So, Conaton, we have 4 blanks left: 1, 2, 3, and 5. Which one do you want?
Can I have word 2, please?
Number 2. Right, this blank will never forget her blank kiss, because blank gave her the tongue, and then she gave him a karate chop. What do you think is the answer?
That sounds like a movie I don't think I've seen. Avril Lavigne, I don't know.
Is it Avril Lavigne? Could have been, I don't know. Okay, Chameleon, back to you. 3 blanks left.
Number 5, please.
Number 5. Right, this blank will never forget her blank kiss, because Kermit gave her the tongue, and then she gave him a karate chop.
Well, not by the princess, but Miss Piggy.
Is it Miss Piggy? Okay, so that's the first point of the game. So it's 1-0 for Chameleon and Romeo. Now let's go back and finish off the puzzle. We'll fill in the remaining blanks. This diva. Romeo was being a diva, you know. This diva will never forget her first kiss, the other one that you passed, because Kermit the Frog gave her the tongue, and then she gave him a karate chop. And by the way, the clues in parentheses, we're getting Kermit in this case, those indicate clues that were not active, and there are always 2 of those in every puzzle. So this diva will never forget her first kiss, because Kermit gave her the tongue, she gave him a karate chop. That's Miss Piggy. That's 1 point for Chameleon. You may take your seat. We're going to play Puzzle A now with Conaton at the mic, and Randy Ringtail in the guesser's box, or in the acting box. Here we go. Okay, so now you've seen how it works, and you're all ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, remember to pass and get stuck.
Yes.
All right, ready, Conaton?
Ready.
Okay, 60 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first clue, and go.
Faint. Fall. Pass out. Drop.
Drop is right.
Pass.
Pass.
Frog. Dog. Bark. Cat.
Pass.
Pass.
Tall. Short. Raise lower. Elevator. Point. East. North. Compass. South.
South is right.
Make. Brew. Alchemy. Tag. Crafts. Pass.
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 Put something on. Wrapping something around you. Stuck in a box. Mine.
Pass.
Pass.
Frog. Dog. Cat. Yap. Bark.
Time's up. Got 2. Got 2. That's work. Good job, Randy. Okay, we're going to take those 2 clues to the puzzle. This is a 2-point puzzle, by the way, and the first team to 7 points wins the game. Little prize from the black bag of plush over there in the corner, and a chance to play the bonus puzzle for up to 10,000 cents for great bonus.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is a 2-point puzzle. There it is, and here come your 2 clues. All right, from south of the blank comes this blank breed that has the blank to make a blank drop his blank. For 2 points, what do you think it is?
Australian Shepherd.
Is it an Australian Shepherd? Australian Shepherd. Okay, Chameleon, back up to the microphone. And you get to choose the next blank.
Let's say number 2.
Number 2. From south of the border comes this blank breed that has the blank to make a blank drop his blank.
A Chihuahua.
Is it a Chihuahua? Chihuahua! All right, Chameleon's on a roll. It's 3-0 for Chameleon and Romeo. Let's finish out the puzzle. From south of the border comes this toy breed that has the cojones unacted to make a Doberman Pinscher. Randy was trying to do a dog, and I guess he was going to eventually do the pinch thing. Make a Doberman Pinscher drop his chalupa.
Yeah. Border was the one where I was trying to like dance on the wall. I got the border. Yeah. And then toy was the one where I was on the floor like trying to play with something.
Okay, so that is a Chihuahua, and that is the end of round 1. So we have a score of 3 points for Chameleon and Romeo. Nothing yet for Toronto and Randy, but we have a second round coming up right now with 2 fresh puzzles. So now the two of you may return to your seats as I explain things a little bit here. In this round, again, Romeo and Chameleon will play first, but this time Randy and Conaton will get to choose the puzzle they play. So which puzzle do you want them to play, A or B?
We'll take A.
Okay, so you want them to play A?
We'll take A.
Okay, so we're giving them B.
Yeah.
Okay, puzzle B then. Okay, and this time Chameleon, you'll be guessing, Bert will be asking, and Romeo's guessing. All right, one round of applause. I think only the giver can pass. Yeah, just a little clarification is all. Okay, so this is going to be a 3-point puzzle. So if you solve this puzzle, you'll have a commanding lead. Okay, so can you see the screen line up? Okay, good. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first clue. And go.
Pass.
Pass.
Flat.
Yes.
Pass.
Pass.
Time.
Yes.
Flute. Clarinet. Pass.
You pass them. You're repeating clues now.
Hair. Shampoo. Pass.
Okay, pass them.
Running. Pass.
Okay, next.
Snake charming. Rope. Pass.
Okay, next one. That's all right, you got 2. Got 2. Wonderful. Okay, Romeo, let's stay up the mic. Because you're going to get the first crack at the puzzle. 3-point puzzle, and let's fill in 2 blanks, please. Oh, there we are at the bottom. Okay. When you blank these on your blank, stay away from the blank, or she might blank a blank on you with them in no time flat. Now for 3 points and a huge lead, what do you think it is? Time is up. So Randy, you get to join Romeo at the mic and get to select one of the remaining blanks.
I'll take number 1.
Number 1. When you trim these on your blank, stay away from the blank, etc.
Is it bushes?
Is it bushes? No, it's not bushes. Back to Romeo. Which one? Number 3. When you trim these on your blank, stay away from the quick, or she might blank a blank on you with them in no time flat.
What? Huh? That's not English.
Okay, time's expired. Back to Randy.
Number 5.
Number 5. And stay away from the quick, or she might blank a tune on you with them in no time flat.
Is it a hornet?
Is it a hornet? No, it's not a hornet. Back to Romeo. 2 or 4. Number 2. When you trim these on your kitty, stay away from the quick, or she might, etc. Okay, time. Back to Randy. There's 1 life left. Number 4.
Can I just guess it?
Sure, you can. When you trim these on your kitty, stay away from the quick, or she might play a tune on you with them in no time flat.
Is it claws?
Is it claws?
Yes!
By the way, the quick is the part of the claw that you don't want to rupture. You don't want to rupture that because that'll. Yeah, we're an educational program. There's also an idiom, cuts to the quick. So that might be more familiar to you. But anyway, we have a tie game, 3 points apiece. So now it is puzzle A, and Randy will stay at the mic, and Conaton is ready to act. So here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is a 4-point puzzle. We're playing to 7. So whichever team solves this puzzle will win the game. Love it when this happens.
Here we go.
Okay, are you ready, Conaton?
I'm ready.
Okay, 60 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first clue. And go.
You're lathering, you're washing, you're soap.
Yes.
You're a monkey, you're a chimpanzee, you're a gorilla.
That's right.
You're chewing gum.
Right.
You're Michael Jackson.
Right, one more.
You're drinking champagne, you're like...
You go! All right. So Conaton, you've done your part. You may return to your seat, and you guys have just put another 500 cents in Great Paw Sanctuary's coffers.
Okay.
And in the meantime, there's a 4-point puzzle, and we're going to fill in 5 flames for you. Here they come.
Okay.
3, 4, and 5. It is something you can blank with gum or soap or even champagne. And it is also a chimpanzee who was a blank of Michael Jackson. For the game, what do you think we're talking about?
Is it Bubbles?
For the game, is it Bubbles? Congratulations, Conaton and Randy. You got game 7-3. So you two will play the bonus puzzle in just a moment. In the meantime, let's finish off the puzzle. It is something you can blow with gum or soap or even champagne. You want bubble gum, soap bubbles, pop champagne, lots of bubbles. And it's also the name of the chimpanzee who was a companion of Michael Jackson. Yeah. Okay, so that's Bubbles, and that's the game 7-3. Now let's give a round of applause to Cornelia. Hope you enjoyed playing, and hope you enjoyed the rest of the con.
Oh, don't worry. I always have fun with these games, so it's just really...
All right. Thanks a whole bunch. Let's give it up for Cornelia one more time. Okay, we're going to play the bonus puzzle in just a minute, but before then, we have a little bit of business from this little black bag of plush. This has plush figures inside. Just reach in and pull one out. By the way, this is an old game show host trick. Pick the mic is what they call it. Okay, reach in and pull one out. And Conaton has. It's Mickey. Okay, I'm gonna put the bag down here at the table for easier access in games 2 and 3. Okay. So now that that's out of the way, We're going to go to the bonus puzzle, so you're going to have a choice now who's going to act and who's going to guess.
I will act. Okay, I'll guess.
Okay, Randy's guessing. Here we go. Plays just like before, 60 seconds, 5 clues. Only this time you're building a bank. Okay, the bank starts at 5,000 cents. Okay, the bank starts at 5,000 cents. And with each correct answer that Randy gives, we will add 1,000 cents to the bank. So if you get all 5, you'll be playing for a potential top prize of 10,000 cents for Great Falls Sanctuary. Okay? And all you have to do to win that money for them is solve the puzzle. Simple as that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that when in due course. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So in the meantime, there's your screen. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first clue. And go.
You're reading a book. You're a recipe, a camera. Reading a book. A tiny book, a small print. You're reading you're laughing. It's a comic.
Right, the 6,000.
It's a belly. Rotund, obese, chubby, fat. A stomach. Belly button. Stomach.
Can you pass it?
Okay, it's you have a headset on. It's a badge. It's a head icon. It's a cover, a hat.
Pass.
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 Passing.
Pass.
Okay, going back.
Okay. It's your stomach, your belly, your padding. Padding. It's a little padding. It's rotund.
Time is up, but you got one, and you built the bank up to 6,000 cents. So go on, you may take your seat. You've done your part. Okay, now Randy. In a moment, we're going to
feel so silly when I realize about this.
Well, yeah, okay. Okay, now in a moment. Okay, now there's the puzzle. In a moment, we'll fill in the one left that you wanted, and then all you have to do is solve the puzzle to win the 6,000 cents for Great Falls Sanctuary. However, there are 2 catches. First catch is you only get one guess. Okay, and if you're wrong, game over. The second catch is if you're not sure of the answer, you can buy clues one at a time for 1,000 cents out of the bank. So that way, Camp Great Falls Sanctuary. I keep saying camp for some reason, but Great Falls Sanctuary will we want them to have every opportunity we can give them to get some money. So
Yes.
let's fill in the one blank that Randy earned. Okay. Your blank may give you this specific blank. When you blank your first blank, read the comics in and blank, or wear your first blank. Now, would you like to try to solve the puzzle now, or would you like to buy a clue?
I'll buy a clue.
Okay, which one?
Number 1.
Number 1. Your tummy may give you this specific blank. When you blank your first blank, read the comics in and blank, or wear your first blank.
I think I may have an idea, but I want to buy number 2.
Okay, buy number 2. Your tummy may give you this specific condition. When you blank your first blank, read the comics in and blank, or wear your first blank. Still 4,000 cents in the bank.
Number 7.
Okay, buy number 7. Your tummy may give you this specific condition when you blank your first blank, read the comics in and blank, or wear your first VR headset.
Number 3.
Okay, number 3. Your tummy may give you this specific condition when you ride your first blank, read the comics in and blank, or wear your first VR headset.
Number 4.
Okay, number 4. Your tummy may give you this specific condition when you ride your first roller coaster, read the comics in and blank, or wear your first VR headset?
Upset stomach?
Is it upset stomach? Oh, what the heck, give it to him. What the heck, give it to him. It's motion sickness.
Motion sickness.
Did you say?
Did I say Tommy? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say something. But anyway, let's show blank number 6.
Yeah.
Carlton didn't attempt to resist you. When Tommy can give you this specific condition when you ride your first roller coaster, read the comics in an SUV, or wear your first VR headset.
Yeah, the VR headset was very nice.
That was the one where you had the.
Yeah, where you had the.
headset. I got a VR chat name tag here. Yeah, I actually use VR, so.
Yeah. All right, but you still want 1,000 cents for Great Point Sanctuary, and that takes our total after one game to 2,800 cents, and we've got 2 more games to go. So, thank you for playing Furry Language with us.
My absolute pleasure.
All right, and we'll grab 2 more players for our second game right after this little hydration break. Public service announcement from hydrateDon'tHydrate.org. In the meantime, if you haven't gotten a ticket yet and you want to play, be sure you can grab tickets here at the front table. Drop one piece in the bucket, keep the other piece for yourself. And in a moment, we will draw 2 players for our second game.
Hydrate, don't hydrate isn't a real website.
For those of you that are looking for a place to talk about game shows or to find out about game show panels coming up at this convention or future conventions, you can join the Game Chauffeurs Telegram group on Telegram, Game Chauffeurs.
Okay, so it looks like we've got everybody has gotten a ticket who wants a ticket for Game 2. That's your. Oh, those are okay. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and draw 2 more players. Okay, and Romeo's partner for Game 2 is a ticket ending in 194. 194. Meow! Hey! Yeah. 194. There it is. Thank you very much. And Randy's partner is holding the ticket ending in 181. 181.
We're having a husband-wife debate between. Okay.
I cannot get away from you, can I?
I don't know whether the husband won or lost the argument here.
That's whether or not I volunteer or get volunteer.
All right. Okay. Well, let's get to know our players for Game 2. Let's start with Meowth. Tell those who aren't familiar with you a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, I'm Meowth. I'm from Aliso Viejo, California, formerly from Lake Forest, California. I'm a past Wheel of Fortune Key Johnny champion, and I love game shows.
Indeed you do. I've seen him in action a few times, and he's a good player. A good player. So good luck to you in this game. And let's meet your opponent. You go by.
Hello, everybody. I'm Richard.
Accent's real.
Every panel should have to tell people that. And yes, as you might be able to tell, I'm from the north of England originally, but went and fell in love with an American.
Woo!
All right. So is this your first Anthrocon by any chance?
First Anthrocon. We've done a lot of various other conventions, but I think
Because I make you.
Because she makes me. This is our second furry convention, I believe.
Yep.
First Anthrocon, yes.
All right. Well, glad to meet both of you, and hope you guys do well in the game. Okay. So we are all set for game number 2, and as before, let's reset the scores, please. There we go. Okay. And we'll go ahead and go to a sample puzzle. Did we load game 2?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're ready for the sample puzzle now. We have a sample puzzle with every game. And we played this one at First Square 2019. Way back when. Way back in the old days. In the before times, I think they're called. Anyway, the puzzle initially reads like this. Sometimes we call this blank blank a blank, but if someone gets blank, the blank might blank blank to him. I don't know. Well, let's fill in the rest of these anyway. Let's see what we get. Sometimes we call this whistleblower a zebra, but if someone gets robbed, the marching band might dedicate 3 blind mice to him.
What?
What do you think it is, Quentin?
That's got to be a referee.
And a referee, yeah. With the striped uniforms, we call them zebras. Right. And little fun fact: my college alma mater has a, or at least had a tradition during the basketball season, especially. Whenever they felt they got the wrong end of a call, they would play 3 blind mice up there to kind of razz the refs. Anyway, that's a referee. So let's get into round 1 of our second game. There they are. The big A, the big B, and Miguel and Romeo. Which puzzle do you want to play first? A. All right, A it is. Meow. To go to the mic, please. Romeo, from A to the acting zone, the Panama zone. Here we are. Okay, so you've seen the first game. You know how everything works, and obviously Romeo has played this game just a few minutes earlier. So your memory's better than mine. Okay, let's get going. 60 seconds on the clock, and here comes your first clue. And go.
Driving, weaving, drunk. The state of Florida. Praying, push-ups, sit-ups, exercise. Working out. Squatting. My dad.
Pass. Pass.
I'll keep going back.
Duck and covering. Hiding, protecting.
Pass.
Well, give them a round of applause.
You don't need to applaud that. I know I was
Sometimes just run into a tough set of words. Happens to the best of us. So Romeo, you may take your seat, and yeah, we'll still give you a crack at the puzzle. But unfortunately, we cannot fill in any blanks this time. So it reads just as shown there. When the blank blank said he had a blank on the new blank and blank, his blank told him he had a blank of this. Now this is a 1-point puzzle. Now if you can solve that with no blank showing, I'll nibble my hat.
Hysteria.
Is it hysteria? Okay. You're sick. Okay, Richard, you may join me out at the mic, and you get to pick one of the 7 available blanks. Which one do you think would help you the most?
Let's go with number 3, please.
Number 3. When the blank blank said he had a crush on the new blank and blank, his blank told him he had a blank of this. Time is up. Back to me out.
Sorry. How about number 1? I think I know it.
Number 1. When the young blank said he had a crush on the new blank and blank, his blank told him he had a blank of this.
Would that be puppy love?
Is it puppy love?
As soon as I got touched, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, so. Yeah,
I
so.
may not be good with guessing pantomime, but I can guess a puzzle.
Right. Okay, so you got the first point of the game, and let's go back to the puzzle and finish it off. When the young dachshund, that's when Rory was doing the push-ups, trying to get. Eventually, he was going to get a long little doggy. When the young dachshund said he had a crush on the new poodle at school, his mom told him he had a case. He was trying to open a briefcase. He had a case of this. It was puppy love. So that's the first puzzle and the first point for Meow and Romeo. So now Richard and Randy will play puzzle B. Rich is at the mic, and let's give a round of applause to Randy. All right. Okay, it's going to be a 2-point puzzle. All right, you know how it works. 60 seconds on the clock. And here's your first clue. And go.
Darts. Throwing. I have a needle. Aiming.
Pass.
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 Archery. Princess. Medieval. Oh, Cupid.
Cupid, there it is.
Rifle. Shooting. Target. Aiming.
Aims, right?
Archery. Bow.
Pass.
Passing, going back.
Target. Throw. Bullseye.
Yeah.
Pass.
Passing.
Shot.
Time. Got 3. Good job. Okay. Well done, Eddie.
Thank you.
Okay. So now we go to Richard. And we go to the puzzle. And we fill in 3 blanks. Here they come. 1 and 2 and 3. When blank asked Cupid to take aim at blank for this blank, he blanked the bullseye. This is 2 for 2 points. All right. Time has expired, so we go to the out. 4 blanks remaining.
Let's go with number 1 again.
Number 1. When Disney asked Cupid to take aim at blank for this blank, he blanked the bullseye.
Where's Hermes?
Is it Hermes? No, not Hermes. Back to Richard. 3 blanks. 3 blanks left.
Take number 4, please.
Number 4. When Disney asked Cupid to take aim at Robin Hood for this blank, he blanked the bullseye.
Maid Marian.
Is it Maid Marian? All right. 2 to 1. Richard and Randy have the lead. Let's finish off the puzzle. When Disney asked Cupid to take aim at Robin Hood for this vixen.
Yeah, Robin Hood was where I was like aiming to like pull the arrow back.
Yeah. But when Disney asked Cupid to take aim at Robin Hood for this vixen, he hit the bullseye, and he sure did 50 odd years ago.
Yeah, vixen I didn't even try.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so that's Maid Marian, and we have a 2-to-1 score. We're on service, they say, after 1 round. So let's go to round 2, and let's go back to seat, because Mouth and Romeo are going to play the next. We're going to play the next puzzle, but Richard and Randy get to choose. So which one do you want them to play? Okay, give me the name. So this time Romeo will be at the mic, and now he's acting. It's gonna be good, folks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is a 3-point puzzle. If you get this, you'll take the lead. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock, and here comes your first clue. And go.
Standing. Attention. Speaking. Announcing. Pass.
He said pass.
Eating. Tasting.
Pass.
Okay.
Following. Pass.
Pass.
Okay, pass.
Ta-da! Pass.
Pass.
Okay, pass. One back.
Superman?
You gave good clues, man. Good clues. So give them your part yet. May return to your seat, and we'll give Romeo the first opportunity to guess at the puzzle. And again, no clues earned, so no blanks to fill in. During blank with blank can happen at the blank of the blank of this blank for blank. Now, this is a 3-point puzzle. Any idea what it might be? Just take a wild guess. What was it? Comet? Is it Comet? No, sorry. Okay, Randy, got you join Romeo at the mic, and 7 blanks to choose from.
Let's take number 1.
Number 1. Right. During Anthrocon, blank with blank can happen at the blank of this blank for blank.
Is it LineCon?
Is it LineCon? Thank goodness.
I would be very surprised if it was.
Okay, Romeo, back to you. 6 blanks left. Okay. Number 7. Right. During Anthrocon, blank with blank can happen at the blank of this blank for kids. Okay, time is up. Back to Randy.
Number 4.
Number 4. During Anthrocon, blank with blank can happen at the statue of the blank of this blank for kids.
First in parade?
Is it a first in parade? Not a first in parade. Back to Romeo.
5.
Number 5. During Anthrocon, blank with blank can happen at the statue of the host of this blank for kids.
Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers.
Is it Mr. Rogers? Okay, so 3 points for Meowth and Romeo. They take back the lead 4-2, and let's finish off the puzzle. During Anthrocon, breakfast with Fred can happen at the statue of the host of this series for kids.
The breakfast was I was trying to eat.
Okay, yeah.
You got it in the end.
That's right. But yeah, they're at least in past years. I don't know if it happened this year, but in past years there was an event called Breakfast with Fred, where a bunch of people would gather at the Fred Rogers statue on the other side of the Allegheny to have breakfast. Yes, very famous.
We did not deserve Mr. Rogers. He was too good for us.
We miss you, Fred. We miss you. Okay, so it's 4-2. Meowth and Romeo have the lead. We have puzzle B left to play. It's a 4-point puzzle, and Randy's going to be at the mic, and Richard, you're going to be in action.
Let's see if we can do another clean sweep here.
I'm pretty sure with the rest of what you're saying.
My comment was, this is probably the bit she's been looking forward to. I look like an idiot.
Well, it went in
Enjoy the show.
We shall see. Okay, this is a 4-point puzzle now, and you'll need this to stay in the game and force overtime. If you get this puzzle right, neither team will reach 7 points, and I'll explain overtime if it comes to that. In the meantime, 4-point puzzle. 60 seconds on the clock. Here comes your first clue, and go.
Okay, you're knitting, you're playing a toy, you're eating cereal, breakfast, you're eating something or taking, you're on a mat, a yoga mat,
Okay, next one.
You put your finger in a hole.
Holes, right?
You're jogging, you're sprinting, you're jumping jacks, exercise, jumping jacks, tossing.
Next one.
You're driving a car, you're braking, you're startled, you're driving a car, you put your foot on the brake, you're hit the windshield, you crashed.
Crash, take it.
Okay, it's a little fly, it's a little gnat.
Not two.
That was good.
Not two. Okay, what do you think?
I think that went okay.
I got a couple of them that he didn't, so.
Yep.
Okay. All right, well done, Richard. Okay, and Randy, let's go to the puzzle, 4-point puzzle. Get this, solve this, and we will go to overtime. Here come the 2 clues you have. 1 and 2. Instead of crashing your blank, this blank blank prefers to blank in his hole in the blank. For 4 points in overtime, what do you think it is?
Is it a groundhog?
Is it a groundhog? No, not a groundhog. Romeo, up to the mic. And there are 5 blanks to pick from. Which one do you want? Number 5. Instead of crashing your blank, this blank blank prefers to work out in his hole in the blank. Okay, this one, I must admit, this one will probably be tough because it might be a generational thing. I don't know. Randy, back to you.
4.
Number 4. Instead of crashing your blank, this blank bug prefers to work out in his hole in the blank. For overtime, what do you think it is?
Is it a beetle?
Is it a beetle? No, it's not a beetle. So
I thought it was beetle.
Okay, Romeo, back to you. 2, 3, or 7? Number 3. Instead of crashing your blank, this nuclear bug prefers to work out in his hole in the blank. For the game, what do you think it is? Is it litter bug? No, not litter bug. Randy, 2 or 7?
7.
Number 7. Instead of crashing your blank, this nuclear bug prefers to work out in his hole in the ground.
I got nothing.
Okay, 1 blank left, Romeo, and it is yours. Number 2.
These are the.
If Romeo misses, then Randy gets one last guess. If he misses, then we would go to you because it would be Romeo's team's turn. Okay, so it's currently Romeo's turn to guess. Instead of crashing your picnic, this nuclear bug prefers to work out in his hole in the ground for the game. Is it a mosquito? No. Randy, do you have a guess?
No.
Okay, no guess from Randy. Now we come to Meowth for the game.
Would it be a roach?
Is it a roach? No, it is not a roach. Richards, can you save us?
Spider?
Is it a spider?
No.
No.
It's a specific character.
I see some hands up over here.
I am honestly shocked. I thought that was roach.
Okay, Jaguar. What is it?
It's Adam Ant.
Up and Adam Ant.
That's why I thought you would have to be like a specific character.
I would have not.
Yeah.
That's why he was throwing a complete blank.
That one. I will apologize for that. It's being too generous. we say, older, shall we say, older. Yeah, but anyway, in the 1960s, Animan was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon character, and he was co-billed with Secret Squirrel. And
I can't agree.
well, let's just forget that ever happened. The score is 4-2. Neither team has reached 7 points yet, so we're going to go to overtime. And here's how overtime's going to work. We have again A and B, but this time you're going to have only one answer to play. Whichever team gets their one answer right the quickest will win the game. So let's see. Who has the option? Who has the option? Nikolai? Let's see. Overtime option is Meowth and Romeo. Let's come back over here, shall we? Okay, so Meowth and Romeo, you'll be playing first, and you have the option of choosing A or B. So which one do you want?
Let's go with B.
Okay, B it is. And who's going to act? Who's going to guess? Relax. Okay. Come with me, Romeo. Now you'll be at the mic. Okay.
I am Scrooge.
Well, we shall see. Okay, so now this time you're going to have 60 seconds and just one answer. There's no passing. So just work on it as quickly as you can, because you'll need to make the other team beat your time. Okay? So let's put 60 seconds on the clock, and here comes your overtime answer. Go.
Seeing through binoculars. Scoping. Bird watching. Dog watching. Praying.
I'm sorry. So we have to call foul on that because you vocalized, unfortunately. So, but anyway, you were very close with dog watching. The answer was watchdog.
Wait, shouldn't I?
No, they're
They're two different things. Yeah, dog watching is an activity a person does. A watchdog is a dog.
sorry.
Congratulations, I think you just won.
It might not be over yet because Randy and Richard still have to get theirs right, or we'll go to another overtime. Okay, so Randy and Richard, who wants to act? Who's going to guess?
I'll act.
Okay, Richard's acting. Okay, here we go. And you're playing A. Okay, so since they did not get their answer, you'll have the full 60 seconds to get yours. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. And here is your overtime answer. And go.
Okay, penguin.
Penguin. Just the luck of the draw. That's just the luck of the draw. So.
I suppose we can get a plush anyway.
I'm afraid not. At least not this time.
Hey, I had to ask.
Sure. Yeah, doesn't hurt to ask. But did you have fun playing Meow?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's give it up for Meow. This game to overtime. It's going to be good overtime. Okay, so.
Good try.
Yes, indeed. So,
Ow!
You okay?
Whoops. Oh.
Right in my eye.
Oops.
You got careful with that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. So Richard and Randy, you won the game. You'll play your bonus puzzle in just a moment, but let's go ahead and reopen the bag of flush. There you go. Reach in, pull it out. Not that one. You're the first one not to flinch when I said that. Yeah, you got the little looks like a Dr. Samuel.
Good to hear the same haircut.
All right. Okay. So now
Thank you for doing this again.
You're welcome.
Okay. So again, 60 seconds, 5 clues, building a bank. Trying to get them all for up to 10,000 cents for a Great Pond Sanctuary. Let's get going. 60 seconds on the clock. Okay. There we go. Okay, got 60 seconds on the clock. 5,000 cents in the bank. Here comes your first clue. And go.
You're shaving, you're scratching.
Scratch is right. 6,000.
Okay, you're licking.
Lick. 7,000.
Pass.
Pass.
You're strolling along, you're walking along.
Walking is right. 8,000.
You're checking your pulse, you're taking your ring off, you're putting your ring back on. You're getting engaged, you're getting your...
You already did that.
Pass.
Okay. Okay, you're looking up, you're looking at the stars, you're stargazing, you're looking at the planets, you're looking at the moon watching, orbiting, cosmic, fortune telling, gazing up, looking at the moon, water fortune telling,
And time is up. You got 3. Build the bank up to 8,000 cents. Well done, Richard. Sulz, by the way, is going to host First Two Prices Right, immediately following Furry Language on most of these FBS stations.
Actually, they're CBS stations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, First Two Prices Right comes right before The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turns, and The Guiding Light.
And Furry Pressure Luck comes on right before First Two Prices Right, doesn't it?
I believe so.
In my market it did. Okay, so we got 8,000 cents in the bank, and there's the puzzle. And let's fill in the 3 blanks you want. Okay, to make sure you don't lick or scratch yourself, a blank might blank you with this blank that can make you a walking blank. Now there's 8,000 cents in the blank. Do you want to try and solve the puzzle now or buy a clue?
I'll take number 3.
Number 3. To make sure you don't lick or scratch yourself, a veterinarian might blank you with this blank that can make you a walking blank. You're grinning. There's 7,000 cents in the bank. Do you want to go for it?
I think I may have an idea, but I want to take number 7 just to make sure.
Okay, just to make sure. Okay, punchline number 7. To make sure you don't lick or scratch yourself, a veterinarian might blank you with this blank that can make you a walking satellite dish.
Is it the cone of shame?
For 6,000 cents, is it the cone of shame? Alright. Yes, also known as Elisa B. Collar and E-Collar and God Saver, Collar Truth Funnel. It goes by so many different names. Let's finish off the puzzle. To make sure you don't lick or scratch yourself, a veterinarian might fit you. Richard was being all fit. Might fit you with this device that can make you a walking satellite dish. But Randy, you just won 6,000 cents for Great Pond Sanctuary. Yay! And after 2 days, our total so far is 9,600 cents. And if we really, let's see. Well, price starts at 5. I think we're going to have to cut. I think we're going to have to cut the third game short, but go straight to the bonus. Okay. So Richard, thank you again for playing Furry Language. You've been great. All the best to you and your wife. Okay. Give it up for Richard. Okay. Since we're running short on time, we're going to have our 2 celebrities play one more bonus puzzle. So between the 2 of you, Romeo and Randy, who wants to act and who wants to guess? Okay, they've made their decision. Okay, let's see if we can finish with a big old hand. Okay, there we go. We're almost set. So Romeo, are you ready? Randy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Okay, there's your first clue, and go.
You're digging. You're digging a hole. You're working out. You're sweating. You have straps on. You're pushing a wheelbarrow. You're
Pass.
Yes? Yeah, stop the clock. Stop the clock. Okay. Let's just reset the timer to 60. Okay. And let's go ahead and set the time back to 60.
Broken. Technical difficulty.
There we go. Okay, and go.
You're hitting a hammer. It's an axe.
Pass.
Pass.
You're digging a hole. You're
Pass.
putting dirt.
Pass.
You're choking. You're having a heart attack. You're
Pass.
vomiting.
Pass.
You're knocking.
There it is, 6,000.
You're stepping in. You're jumping. You're hopping.
Pass.
You're pointing. You're getting a. It's a rifle. It's a vibrator. It's a lawnmower. It's a weed whacker. Okay, you're moving dirt. You're shoveling.
Pass.
You're exhausted. You're relieved. You're choking. You're
Pass.
Pass.
whatever. You're
time is up, but you got one. I did find one more. Okay, you may take your seat. Once again, the clues just put some spells in. Okay, 6,000 cents in the bank. You earn one clue. Here it comes. Okay, down on the blank, it can knock the blank out of a blank blank, and then blank with the blank. Now, 6,000 cents in the bank. Do you want to try it, or do you want to buy clue?
I'll take number 5.
Okay, number 5. Okay, down on the blank, it can knock the blank out of a blank man, and then blank with the blank.
Number 6.
Number 6. It can knock the blank out of a blank man, and then get away with the blank.
7.
It can knock the blank out of a blank man, and then get away with the murder.
1.
Number 1. Down on the farm, it can knock the blank out of a blank man, and then get away with the murder.
Is it a bull?
For 2,000 cents for Great Paw Sanctuary, is it a bull? No, wasn't a bull. Let's show the rest of the puzzle. You can knock the stuffing out of a straw man and then get away with the murder.
Oh, the crows. Crows.
Yeah, straw man's a scarecrow. Oh, sorry, Randy. But you guys were great players today. Let's give it up to Randy Ringtail. Yeah, it could be.
And then I think 4 will go through it. I was thinking strong man.
Oh, yeah.
Which one were you trying? Romeo, which one were you trying to do straw for? Oh, yeah, that's what you were.
The straw.
I was thinking you might try to drink through a straw. That's what I was thinking. But anyway, after a nice hour in some of furry language, Randy and Romeo and our four contestants raised a total of 9,700 cents for Camp Brent. I'll tell you what. Wait. What is that? What is that? Yeah. Okay. That's my boss, Bart Wolfson, just talking in my ear there. He says to raise it to 10,000. So and that will do it for Furry Language for Anthrocon 2024. Once again, a big round of applause for Randy Ringtail, Romeo Rabbit, our four contestants, Nikolai and Augie Doodle on the computer there. And hit the closing theme for us, Chaz, as you might say. But again, I hope you had a lot of fun watching, and I hope you enjoy watching us on YouTube, whenever that might happen to come up. Until then, this is Secret 93. Furry Language, a Bud Christian convention production based on body language by Fredo, by the way. And again, stay tuned for First Super Price is Right. It's happening right here in just a few minutes. Right here at Happy Con 2024. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the rest